Hello, my name is Al Murray. I'm a local business owner here in the Southern Maryland area, and I'm here before you today to represent the DMV Wealth Builders Association. Stephen Coates, Lewis Young, and myself, or one of our associates or affiliates may have shared this with you. So definitely, if you see something that you like, get back to them. What we're here to talk about is how to set up a free gold savings account and how to start shifting some of your current USD funds over to a better currency, a currency that holds its value and is beating inflation. So just hold tight. What I want to do is show you how to set up one of these free gold savings account. And this is exactly why you want to do that. There's security in gold. If you saved paper money, $300 per month from 1992 to 2012, you would have saved about $72,000. However, today, that $72,000 would only have a purchasing power of about $56,000. I mean, if you're anywhere near or around my age bracket, we're thinking about retirement, and this is what our money is doing when we have it in a simple savings account. So here's the thing: the inflation is not beating the inflation is kicking the butt of the interest that the bank is paying you, that small little interest. So you're losing money with your money just sitting there. But here's the thing: if you would have saved that money in gold, that same amount of time frame, 1992 to 2012, you would have saved the same $72,000, but the purchasing power would be $236,000. Okay, that's a profit of $164,000, a total difference of $180,000. Now, as we start to think about retirement, saving for children's college or what have you, we can't take losses like that. So we want to show you a better way how to do that. And here's how. Let me just explain to you a little bit about, tell you a little bit about the company. You may or may not have heard about it in the past, but I guarantee you're going to see it in a different light after I'm finished showing you the benefits that they're willing to give to you and your family for free. It could literally change your legacy here. Karatbars International, founded in Stuttgart, Germany. Company launched in 2011, and just in those short period number of years, they've emerged as the world leader in both production and sales of secure, transactionable 24-karat gold, folks. The company's totally debt-free. It's an e-commerce company, and they're doing business in over 125 different countries around the world, and already have a revenue of more than $100 million, folks. They've launched this thing in 2012. It's called CaratPay. It's just like your PayPal system or your Square Cash app, where you can send funds and monies around the world. But understand, the money that you're sending around the world now is backed by gold, and it's huge. You'll understand a little bit more as I go on. Again, the company specializes in the production and sales of high quality gold products in small, transactionable, friendly weights. Now, here's the thing. This is the business district here in Stuttgart, Germany, and you can see the home headquarters of the company, Karatbars, on the left, and you can see just to the right of it, the headquarters of Mercedes-Benz, just right across the street. Karatbars is the #2 company in Germany. Now, a little bit about their CEO and founder. This visionary has been featured in many, many different magazines. He's an author. He wrote the book called The Future of Money several years ago. Now, here's his mission, folks, and it's a mission that I can wrap my head around because, again, I just shared with you that his company is debt-free. He says, my mission is to produce the highest quality gold available in the market, make it easily accessible to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point everyone can afford. My goal is that Karatbars helps millions find financial freedom from the current system of debt, folks. And that's huge, coming from a debt-free company. So simply, all they're asking you to do, or all it was showing you how to do, is to set up a free account. And it can be done online. We can set up a webinar and show you exactly how to set it up in a matter of 5 minutes. It's so easy. And all you do is, let's just say you're saving that $300 a month, or you may want to choose to save the whole $300 in gold, purchase and acquire gold or what have you, or just shift it. It's not really purchasing. What you're doing is you're shifting your currencies from dollars that are not inflation proof over to gold, which beats inflation ever since it was created in the Garden of Eden. Okay, so understand that's all it is. Okay, you're not asking you to spend any money, just to change and help save the value of your money by the medium in which you store it. Okay. Since the Great Depression in 1932, the dollar has lost 98% of its purchasing power, while gold has risen 6,000 200%. Now, this is the former Federal Reserve Chairman, okay, Alan Greenspan. And this is what he says: in the absence of the gold standard, there is no way to protect your savings from confiscation through inflation. There is no safe store of value. So what he's actually saying here is there's no way to protect the savings that your money that you're saving in a bank, your regular money that you're saving in a bank, from confiscation, from being taken away through inflation, because there's no safe store of value, okay? Now, the definition of a safe store of value is an asset that can be saved, retrieved, exchanged, be predictably useful in the future by retaining purchasing power. Now, isn't that what we want our money to do, is retain its purchasing power? Or how about even gain some value? Because again, we're talking about moving your money into gold. Now, again, this is a safe store of value. In 1950, you could buy a brand new Ford pickup truck for about $1,100, or 30 ounces of 24 karat pure gold, okay? 2007, you could buy a Ford truck again, but not $1,100, $42,000, okay? Or the same 30 ounces of gold. What would you rather own? Would you rather own the dollars, $1,100, or would you rather have $1,100 of that right there? Okay, I think you'd rather have the gold if you're anything like me. Now, let's just move further. Okay, this is why you want to save in gold rather than in a dollar. The last year, 1971, that the dollar was backed by gold, we owe Nixon for taking away the gold standard here. Okay, you could buy a gram of gold for $1, but 1 gram of gold would have bought you 5 loaves of bread. $1 would have bought you 4 loaves of bread. Okay, very simply, close and simple, almost the same value here. But now, today, that 1 gram of gold will buy you 20 loaves, but that $1 wouldn't even buy you a loaf of bread, barely enough bread to make a sandwich with. Okay, $1,000 saved in in 1971 would have bought you 24.6 ounces of gold. Okay, today's cash value purchasing power of that $1,000 saved would only be $165, folks. Okay, you got $1,000 in your hand, but only thing you can purchase with it is $65 worth of stuff, because it's lost that much due to inflation. Okay, that's your savings account. That's your retirement money. Okay, that's losing value like that. Okay, so now let's talk about 24.6 ounces of gold in 1971. Today would be worth over $32,000 is what we're talking about. Okay, so what would you rather have? Would you rather have the cash, or would you rather have the gold? Okay, and that's what we're talking about. So this company allows you to purchase gold in 1 gram, 2.5 gram, or 5 gram increments. When you purchase the gold for 12 months, it can actually you can get rewarded through loyalty by getting anywhere from 1 to 25 grams a month free. Okay, we can talk about that a little bit later, but this is what you want to do. You want to actually set up, get back to the person that invited you to this, whether it was Lewis Young, Steve Coates, myself, or one of our other associates. Get back to them, okay, and let them know that you want to get more information about setting this up. We do regular webinars and what have you, but understand what we do is we buy gold, we set up free accounts, we buy gold, we write it off because we use it for business purposes and what have you. And we own the asset. It's a wealth plan behind this. So at least get back to the person and let them know that you are excited about getting more information on how to set up your free gold savings account. Remember, it could be legacy changing for you. There's only 1% of the population that owns gold, but in our circles, the circles that we're creating right now, we're creating 100% gold owners, okay? So we're excited by that. We hope that you are, and we look forward to working with you and helping you set up your very own gold savings account for free. Thanks, and God bless. Bye-bye.